Hello Capricorn, welcome to your November reading. Even though it's a little bit late, I apologize sincerely. I will try to get them out on time for you. So those who have been very, very late this month will be earlier next month. Okay, well, let's get right into it, beautiful Capris. There is still almost 3 weeks left in November, and there is still a lot that can happen. And we want to see what's going to happen. We want to see the energies that are coming in for you this month, the challenges, what you can achieve, Capricorn. So let's go. Let's get ready. Let's get right into it, Capricorn. I'm going to do the Celtic cross for you. For those of you who are new, I'm Natasha, your Empress of Wands, and welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so, you can subscribe and share and like, you know, all those things that you can do to support our channels. So let's get into it. First two cards, overall energies, the overall theme for the rest of this month. Overall theme for November for you, Capricorn. Just shuffling that last energy right into it. We want truth and clarity today. Angels, guides, teachers, masters, and loved ones of the Akashic Records. Thank you for your clarity. As I said that, this card flew out. Woo! It shot out right in front of me, the star. Capricorn. It's not time to put your head down, to look at the practical things. It's time to look up to the stars. That means it's time to look again. What is it that you truly want in life and as a goal that's actually doable for this month? Okay, two things. But the actual doable goals have to be aligned with your soul purpose, with your life purpose. And it's important to know what it is. If you don't, how can you ever be really, truly successful? So just take a moment to think, what is it that I'm aiming for? Why am I working so hard? Why am I doing this? Why am I putting in so many hours to care for the ones I love, to bring in the money, to organize things, to make a beautiful home? Why? What is your purpose? What is your goal? What is it you truly want in your heart? And you have to look at that. And then align the smaller goals according to that vision, that higher vision. This is the time to do it. And this is the time, the energies are good for it. That's what that card that just flew out, woo, said. Okay, so the next one, the second card on top of that. Let's see. Give me one more card here for the overall theme for Capricorn. Here we go. Oh, this is a very, very Capricorn card as well. This is a card of being able to really have the patience to do something that you want to do without giving up easily. Strength does not give up easily because it's a long-lasting, enduring, solid kind of strength. And look, this is connection to the divine, and this is your divine vision this month. So I feel that this is saying, together with this card, that you have the strength and the willpower, no matter what obstacles come along, to keep yourself aligned with your higher vision and move forward in that higher vision, in that purpose, slowly, step by step, and make it tangible and practical too. So this is the time. Now is the time. Don't procrastinate on it. Don't say, no, I just have to get through the month. I just have to survive, you know, whatever. No, 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 no. No matter what situation you're in, it's time to really take some time. Get a piece of paper. Just ask yourself, what do I want in life? And just start writing something, you know. It can be as simple as that. If you haven't already done, you know, your other work towards, you know, realizing what your goals and dreams and wishes are. Sometimes it's just really simple, small things. You'll be amazed. You'll be amazed how incredibly creative and productive your own brain is if you just sit down and do something like this, like writing down your goals, dreams, wishes. Let's continue. Underlying theme, recent past. We want two cards. Two cards now for Capricorn. Here. Ooh, underlying theme. very interesting. This is a very cardinal card. This is like someone being bold and not being afraid to do what it takes. Taking the initiative. And I feel that this card is valid for you because you have to be bold to really be aware of and embrace and honor your own true soul purpose, your own higher goal. It's like, I don't care what anyone says, you know, my higher purpose in life is so and so and so. I want to inspire millions. He's not afraid of that. He has that fresh energy of just saying, I'm just going to go out there and do what I want, what I need to do. And that is the underlying energy for you. So those 3 cards are beautiful. And you might have been feeling a little delayed or a little paralyzed or a little bit like held back in that purpose in the last while. But now it's time to change. It's time to move forward. And let's see what your mindset, let's see what's kind of in your head. Let's see what your attitude is at the moment, and let's see what opportunities are coming up for you. All right, next 2 cards, Capricorn. Next 2 cards. Let's see the next 2 cards for Capricorn. 2 cards. Here we go. All right. Again, this is the far sight. This is the far sight with the concrete expectation that something's going to come around soon. So this fits in perfectly with the other cards. Looking far and wide, but also then planning what can you do now, what steps can you take to actually see this ship coming in with your merchandise, right? And this, the actual opportunity, this is good, very good. I think this is an opportunity where you will be able to get a tangible, this is kind of like a real idea or inspiration that will come to you, that you can talk about, that you can explore, and that you can catch, okay? And I know you're very practical, you're pragmatic, you're like, I want to do this, I want to put this into stone, but look, this writing down of your dreams and visions and everything, it's so important. And once you get a grasp of that higher dream and vision, you're going to get an opportunity very, very soon to really get that idea. And I think it's going to be an idea that will help you in a practical way. So this is all about bringing your higher goals and dreams and visions into the practical, everyday life that can help you move towards that. And I think very soon you're going to get it. This is, I just had like, aha. I had like an aha moment energy from this. And that's really important. Because if you just, no matter how hard you work, if you're just like working hard and kind of fumbling in the dark, you know, you might be just surviving and just going in a circle, but you have to see the light. You have to know why you're doing this. What am I doing this for? Where do I want to move? You know, where am I inspired? You're going to get that inspiration and that mental breakthrough. Let me just turn off this heater. Okay, now let's see. Things you want to avoid and outside influences. For beautiful Capricorns. What you want to avoid and outside influences. Outside influences. Give me 2 cards here for Capricorn. Capricorn! 1 flew out. Oh, another page. What you want to avoid? This is interesting. Okay, listen, this is really important. If you have a choice to make, okay, you gotta put that, what you believe in, your higher goal and vision and dream before the money. Okay, sometimes we have to make a choice. Am I going to take this job, which will bring me a lot of money? Like, it looks like I'm going to, you know, have a good foundation with this money. I can really make something. This is, wow, this is a huge coin. This is like an offer. Or am I going to take the other opportunity, which maybe is not as much, but will bring me higher in my visions and dreams? So it's just, that's what it's saying. Because this is in the position of the Celtic cross of what it is you don't want. So don't get Like don't get too starry-eyed by some offer that might not help you on the way to reaching your higher goals and dreams, right? And sometimes this is just as an example. It could be an offer of marriage of someone with a lot of money, but where you know that you're not going to be super happy and you can't do what you want, and you might be safe and secure there, but then it's not really the lifestyle you want. You don't really have a heart connection with that person, but you're just doing it because of the security or a job offer, something like that. That's just what it's saying. That's just what it's saying. It's important, security and money, but it's not everything. Outside influences. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, intuitive, sweet energy coming in from the outside. From the outside. Okay, so I think several messages here. With all this work, if you do it, you will be able to open your intuition and make better choices. On the other hand, you're going to get support, unexpected support and love from, because this is a page from someone younger, maybe from a child, this is like a childlike, innocent love energy. You're going to be delighted, you're going to be supported, you're going to be inspired. This could even be like a cat. Could be a pet, it could be a child, it could be a sweet friend, it could be a little gift, it could, something like that. That go, oh, that's kind of sweet and delightful. So those two messages I got for you, Let me know how these things manifest. Okay, very interesting. All right, let's continue here. Now, what it is you do want, the law of attraction, and what it is that you can bring around in this cycle this month. Law of attraction, what you can bring about. Law of attraction, what you can bring about. Law of attraction, what you can actually bring about. Okay. The Hierophant as what it is you do want. So this is very interesting. This means that I think you will have support, not only from that sweet, beautiful energy I was talking about, but you will have support from the legal system, from church, state, institutions. I think this is what I'm getting. Whatever it is you want to do, especially if you're starting to go in the right direction, you're going to be supported extremely, because this is like a very strong, solid card. And now this represents an institution of some kind, like some big solid institution that could be a church, a school, a loan, a bank, society itself. So you're going to get support with whatever it is you want to achieve. And at the end here, this is interesting, at the end, this is what you can actually achieve in the end. And I think you are going to leave some stuff behind that you need to leave behind. Okay, this is you kind of saying, okay, that's it, I'm done with some of that stuff that I don't need anymore. I'm going to move to where I feel better. I'm going to move to calmer waters. I'm going to continue to move forward. This is kind of like a journey into a better place card. So I think you will be able to move to a better place at the end of the month regarding everything that I was talking about, regarding your goals, regarding whatever it is you are trying to achieve, or whatever it is you figured out you want to achieve. But this is also, I mean, this card is, it has to do with movement forward. Of course, it can be like travel by sea, but you know, it's not always literal, these cards. This is symbolic. But it also has a little bit of the feel of needing to go away, or needing to move away from something that you don't want anymore. That's kind of like, you're kind of fleeing from it. This has a little bit of a refugee feel to it, this card, because she's kind of hunched over. So this person is moving to a better place, but almost like in a desperate way, because she's realized that where she is no longer good and safe and proper for her. So maybe that's what you're realizing. You're realizing, okay, what I've been doing with myself, to where I am, is just not, it's not good for me anymore. It doesn't serve me anymore. And I need to move away from that. I need to move away from that which does not serve me anymore and move outward and upward. So an interesting process for you this month. Very interesting process. And I mean, the main thing still, I mean, look at these cards here. The main energies that really jump out is the Star, the Strength, and the Fool. These two major arcana that are kind of like really setting the message for this whole process of you being so strong. And if you really do, go ahead and see what it is that you really want and free yourself from any kind of judgment, bondage, whatever it is that's holding you back, and just be really bold and go ahead and go for it. Then I think then you've reached your goal this month, however far you may come in that. Remember this and this. Also very interesting. Okay, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being with me. I always appreciate your comments, and I appreciate you contacting me as well. I've given some lovely readings to some of you lovely Capricorns. I thank you very much for that support. And if it's time for you to get a private reading, if you say, okay, there's a question, this is what I want to know in my career path, in my love, in my relationship, in my soul path, and if you want an answer, you can contact me. Down below in the description box there are two ways you can contact me. One, through my new app for iPhone and iPad. It's an app where you can contact me right away through text message or phone call or video call. And the second option is my shop, where you can book a reading in the calendar or a recorded reading. So whatever kind of reading you want, I've got it for you. And this is what I love to do best, is read cards, either for all of you beautiful Capricorns and other signs or personally. So thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Natasha, your Empress of Wands, sending you a hug and kisses too. Bye.